They are my creators, the rejected immortals. As I've noticed, they like the concept of control. That's what I've told you. Continuing on, I had never grown up in a social environment. There was really only one person I talked to much in my early life. Masterful. He had the most involvement in my creation, both form and upbringing. He was not a good choice. He had no idea how to care for someone, so he always had difficulty figuring out what to do with me. My parents had an awakening, so I couldn't have been sent out due to their desire for control. Originally, I had no room. I'd be stuck following Masterful around. Eventually, some period of time later that I don't remember, I was given a tiny room with the most basic of basics to occupy me. A bed, some air conditioning, 2 bowls, 1 water, 1 food, and some basic toys. If it isn't obvious from how they laid out my room, I was supposed to be treated just like any other pet, until the immortals could sort their things together. And how long did that take them? I don't know. It was easy for days to start turning over to weeks, that then turned over to months considering my present-like day-to-day life. Every day I wake up, eat when I need to eat, drink when I need to drink, and maybe play around for a bit. I started to sleep more and more as time went on. I'd take longer naps throughout the day. Eventually, I wasn't playing anymore. Before I could get to the point of sleeping through an entire day, however, I was woken up by him, Masterful. Why exactly was I woken up? Well, I needed to learn normalcy. And then began the lectures. At least that's how I'd put it. Most of my waking hours are now spent sitting in a room with him. He wouldn't do much. The videos were what mainly did the talking. I was just meant to sit there and watch. Occasionally, I get to exercise what I learned with him, and that'd be all the socializing I get to do for the day. As I kept watching these videos, I couldn't help but crave what they had: normalcy. I wanted to have friends. I wanted to eat food out of hunger rather than command. I wanted to have hobbies. Those videos were getting less and less effective. I was starting to forget more, and I wanted to daydream of what normal life I could have had. I lost my motivation, if I ever had any. Did I notice? No. I didn't care for what they thought. But they noticed. And they knew exactly what I was craving. That's when I decided they could be a little nicer.